The Republican-led legislature in North Carolina passed a law that could lead to testing for natural gas soon. The process known as fracking could start next year, but some GOP leaders in the mountains say it would be a waste of time and money to do it here. News 13's Rex Hodge joins us now from the Western News Center. And why the opposition in the mountains?
Some key Republicans say our geography doesn't support finding natural gas here or much of it. So they say don't waste resources trying to find it. Fracking companies could start working next spring in North Carolina after a bill co-sponsored by Republican Senator Jim Davis lifted a moratorium. But since he says there's a minimal likelihood of finding natural gas in our western counties, he says further study to find it in our mountains is a waste of money.
We don't have the infrastructure, the pipeline to get the natural gas to market, and to put in a pipeline would be extremely expensive.
Fellow Republican Representative Nathan Ramsey voted against fracking and says state geologists shouldn't waste time taking samples in the West.
So it doesn't matter whether you're for natural gas drilling or against natural gas drilling. It would be a waste of money for the state to proceed with this study.
Ramsey also questions having a fracking hearing at Western Carolina University on September 12th.
It would sort of be like the state holding a saltwater fishing hearing in western North Carolina.
Senator Davis is all for potential drilling in other parts of North Carolina, but the West, he says, presents challenges.
Most of the natural gas that we would have in the West, if it is there, would be a national forest property, and that's, of course, a federal issue, and so that wouldn't be up to the state.
We don't need fracking here.
Davis's Democratic challenger in the November election is Jane Hips. She considers Davis's recent comments about the cost of finding natural gas in the West a bit of a flip-flop.
I want to protect our environment. I want to protect our lands. I want to protect our tourism.
That's a sentiment shared by Franklin's mayor. His board of aldermen just passing a unanimous resolution opposing fracking.
I think that study would be better spent on our teachers and our students.
And Senator Davis is also scheduling an informational forum in Franklin coming up on September 2nd. Reporting live tonight from the Western News Center, Rex Hodge, News 13.